Colorado Yard Care, and I'd like to demonstrate how to cut back an Anthony Waterer Spirea shrub that has dieback. Let's get straight to it. Anthony Waterer Spirea shrubs are a fantastic choice for Colorado landscapes, and they work really well most of the time. But if we have a harsh winter, oftentimes the exterior portion of the branches will die back, and what happens is that you get these brown stems sticking up above all the nice new green growth. So the trick is, how do we get rid of all this brown dead stuff and maintain the beautiful new green stuff that we'd like to see all summer long? For this type of job, I like to use a pair of narrow pruners. And you can see they sort of look like needle nose pliers, but they have two blades, and they work really well on any type of job where you need to cut carefully around very narrow stems. So in order to get rid of the dead stuff and keep the green stems, what we need to do is cut out the brown stems without damaging the green growth. So to accomplish this, I like to hold the old stem with my left hand and barely open my narrow pruners. I fit them around the old stem that I want to clip out, and then I move them down the stem so that I can cut it lower into the shrub. When I feel that I'm in a good spot and I've got only that old stem inside the pruners, I close the pruners, and that clips out that old stem without damaging the new fresh growth. So then you just repeat this process to clip all of the old stems out. Now when I use this method, I do like to keep the shrub on my left side so that I can use my left hand to sort of manipulate the stems, and I can come in and cut with the right very easily. So once you get some practice with this method, you can use your left hand to pull back all the stems, and you can see the brown ones are the ones you want to cut out and the green ones are the ones you want to leave. So you can come in and clip multiple brown stems so that you can do 5 or 6 at a time, and that makes the whole process go a lot faster. Once you get going, it's just a matter of clipping out all the old stems and leaving all the new stems behind. So if you're cutting back this shrub after the new stems have started to grow, it's not necessary to cut all the brown stems back to ground level. You're just trying to tuck all your cuts under the new stems so that you don't see the brown stems. Keep in mind that these new stems are pretty fragile, so if you handle them too roughly, they are going to break. So it's a good idea to be as gentle as practical when you're cutting the dieback out. So this method, in my opinion, makes the shrub look a lot more attractive throughout the summer than if you sheared the whole entire thing really quickly. It takes a little bit of time, but keep in mind you're only going to do this once for the whole entire summer. So if you can spend a little time up front, you'll be rewarded with a beautiful shrub all summer long. Okay, so that looks a lot better. That's how you cut back an Anthony Waterer Spirea shrub when it has dieback. See you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. For more Colorado-specific yard care tips, please visit coloradoyardcare.com.